Okay, this is square roots 269, which is down as a medium. It has 7 words and 6 starting cells, so 2 words must share a starting cell, either Page and Prize or Fire and Fighters. I looked at my app and all the words can fit in many different ways. So where do we get started on this? Well, first I worked out where each word could start. So I named my starting cells A, B, C, D, E and F. And I found that fire could start in A, C, D or E. Station could start in B, C, D or E. Master could start in any of them. Page could start in A, C, D or E. Turner could start in B or F. Prize could start in B, C, D or E. And fighters could start in A, C, D, E or F. So looking at the different cells, A can have 4 different words starting in it, B can have 4 different words starting in it, C can have 6 different words starting in it, D can have 6 different words starting in it, E can have 6 different words starting in it, and F can have 3 different words starting in it. I also looked at these pairs of words that need starting in the same cell, page or prize. Well, they could both start in C, D or E and fit together, and fire and fighters, they would have to start in A or C. So next I looked at the cell that the least words could start in, which is F, which is this bottom left one, which could be master, turners or fighters. Now with each of the words that could start in F, master, turner and fighters, I worked out what could still fit in that starting cell above it, E. And it turns out that with master or fighters, only prize fits. Whereas with Turner, both prize and station fit. And station ends up fitting quite well. But I'd firstly thought I'd investigate the other options, master and fighters, to rule them out. So you can only put the MAS of master in, because the T could be there or there, leading to the E. But we know that has to be prize in there, because it's the only thing that'll fit. So that has to go PR, like that. With the I there or there. The Z here, because it can't go in a starting cell. PRIZE or PRIZE. PRIZE. This really has to be part of prize, I think, or it's going to get trapped with that starting cell, with that Z horribly there. This would be quite good if this was part of station ION, and we'll put the T in a starting cell. With that in there, the T has to be there for master. The R there. Now if we go TER, again we're going to have a problem here using that, because nothing ends in an RE or an ET vowel. So we're going to have an E there. Station's going to have an A there. And now we've got that trapped. So this isn't going well. So that might not be a definitive ruling it out, but it's looking bad. So let's look at putting fighters down here. That has to go FIGHT is about as far as we can get, because then we've got multiple ways that the vowel could go, the E. And this word again has to be prize to fit, PR. And again the Z has to be there. And now we're not going to get to there for station. So station's going to have to go over here. Something like STATION. Now the problem we've got here is that we've got prize in, but we're not going to get page in going off that P, because PA and then we're stuck. And the other pair of potential words are fire and fighters again. They can't start in the same thing. So we've not got a situation where we need 7 starting cells because we can't share our F or our P. So that doesn't work either. So now let's look at the third option for words that start in the bottom left, which is Turner. So that's got to be T-U-R, then it can do various things. We can now fit station nicely using the I-O and going back on itself. So this is why I really quite like this option, S-T-A-T-I-O-N. So stations in, let's start crossing them off. T-U-R we've got in, station we've got in, and that tells us where the N of Turner is as well, station, so we can cross that off. Looking at the words that can start in the top left, now we've used that vowel, we can't fit fire there, we can't fit master in there because you have to go M-A-S-T and then you haven't got a vowel, and it can't be fighters because you've used the A. So it has to be page, P-A-G-E, so we've got page in. Now we've got this I-G here, which is nice for fighters, so let's put F-I-G-H-T-E-R-S in, and by putting I we can do fire starting in the same cell. That's dealt with our problem of 2 words starting in the same place. Fighters and fire are in. What else we got? Well, we've almost got master, M-A-S-T-E-R, so let's put that in. Master's in. We've only got 1 starting cell left, which is there, which is for prize, which will have to go like that. Prize is in, and in putting prize in, we have also finished Turner off, T-U-R-N-E-R. Right, so that was quite difficult to get started, but then sort of fell into place. Thanks for watching.